Hello everyone. Good morning, good morning. Wherever you are in the world, this is Helen here again. My reason here, two reasons: to improve my public speaking, and second, to share a tip every day for those of you women in your 50s, how to find your fountain of youth. Well, today, before I share my tip of the day, let's get us into this peak state, like Tony Robbins said. All right, so let's start this exercise like I did in the previous video. All right, so this exercise is for those of you women in your 50s who experience stiffness in the morning. Some of us call it pre-arthritis symptoms. And this exercise requires just clapping your hand require you to stand on your toes. Okay, so stand on your toes. Why? Because it will activate certain part of your body that you don't normally use, like your calf, and it gives you more balance. All right, so stand on your toes. Kind of nervous today, I don't know why, but okay, let's get into our peak state so we can get going. Stand on your toes and tighten your abs and squeeze your glutes, and put your hands over your head and basically clap your hand and hit your thighs or your glutes as hard as you can and as fast as you can. But if you are new to this exercise, be careful. You might get injured. Some of you might not be able to stand still in good balance. But if you are new again, try to do it at your own pace. And then tomorrow you become, better, and just practice gradually. You don't have to go as fast as I do it, and I've been practicing on, right? So again, stand on your toes. Tighten your glutes, tighten your tummy, squeeze your glutes, all right? So we're going to clap 36 times. Because of time, we're just going to do 36. But if you practice this clapping 108 times a day in the morning, every day, you will experience, you will be more flexible with your body and lose some of the joints, all right? So it's simple. You don't have to go to the gym, just like me right now, sharing with you, or you can just practice in front of your mirrors in the bathroom. All right, so on your toes if you can. If not, just be flat on the floor with your feet. Okay, ready, set, go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. How do you feel? Hitting your thighs, your body, activate certain nerves, yin-yang channel, and help your body circulate better. All right, so because of time, we just did clap 36, but I recommend you do 108 times each day. Not at that speed, but wherever you are, just try it. You should become better each day, all right? And then, as a woman, it helps your upper body firmer, leaner, and make you stand, more, confident. And if you don't, you're just going to probably look like this, but you don't want to look like that. Confidence. All right, so thank you, ladies in your 50. So many of you watching me and give me great comments, and I'm just flattered. Some of you wanted to know what I do. I'm a 50 years old mother of 3. I started my fitness journey before I turned 50. Kind of embarrassing. I gave up my 50th birthday because I was so insecure about my age, the way I look, And then I decided, my glutes were flat. As a mother of three, our body changed so much over the years. I mean, puberty happens, babies arrive, metabolism slows down, and gravity takes us all to a new level, right? So I was sort of not feeling the body I want to. So I went out, got a mentor, and because I want to change. So I was so happy with the transformation. I competed on stage last year in 2019 as a bikini fitness competitor. And I learned a few tips. And I wanted to impact so many women like you out there. But then everything was new to me. Public speaking, marketing, learning how to speak properly in front of the camera. Everything was a challenge. So I'm here today, still continue my journey of getting better in camera, and I'm using this group to practice and share one of the tips I learned in obtaining a younger, leaner body. All right, so still kind of nervous. My format is off, but I wanted to answer one of the questions in the group in their last video. People ask what I eat. Honestly, before my body transformation, my diet was, some of you might call it yo-yo diet, right? I wasn't overweight, but I was sort of considered out of shape. Why? Because I have high body fat and no muscles. And so many of you women, when you wanted to have a body transformation, the first thing you look is the number on the scale. Some of the number on the scale doesn't really represent how your body look. Sometimes, as you can tell, the bodybuilders, they look big, but they weigh very heavy. Why? Is it because they have more muscles, but their body fat is very, very low. So you can tell how lean they are, right? So I mentioned in my first video how to focus. One of the ingredients in the recipe is, instead of focusing the weight, focus on how much body fat you need to reduce and how much muscle you need to increase to have that look, the lean look. And you need to have muscles. All right, so today I wanted to answer the question women ask me what I eat in my diet. Diet. A lot of people think I don't eat that much. Honestly, I eat more now. I can eat anything. Compare versus before. I always what I eat. For example, stay away from the things I'm not supposed to, like good food. I thought I would just eat a lot of salad, cut down on my calories, and still have that kind of body for me. But what I learned was, it's just a few changes in your habit. For example, switch some of the portions in terms of, for example, if you used to eat a lot of carb, now to have this lean body, I mean, you might want to just to change to a little bit more protein. How do you get more protein? By looking at the food that you eat, right? Like, what is the protein percentage in the food, right? So I want to give you an example, kind of off here right now. Like, people ask me what I eat. This thing is, I wanted to let you know, ladies, whatever you eat, for example, an apple here, nuts here, or peanut butter, when it goes into your body, they all turn into fat at the same speed. So instead of focusing on what you eat, focus on the calories in each of these items. Because if your body doesn't consume the calories, they all turn into fat at the same rate. All right, so I want to give you an example. This apple, this orange here, probably have about 100 calories. It's a lot, fiber here, a lot of good nutrients. And then here's 1/3 cup of nuts. So many of us can eat like 3 bags of nuts. But you know how many calories in the mixed nuts? 1/3 cup has 280 calories. So when you think about 80 to 100 calories in one orange, and then 1/3 cup of nuts is close to 300 calories. That means you need to eat 3 of these oranges to equivalent to 1/3 cup of these nuts. So imagine some of you ladies driving or watching your kids play sports, and then you are on the plane or driving, you might consume like 3 of the whole cup and not realizing how many calories that you're consuming for the day. Those extra calories that we might not realize, and that's why women in your 50s accumulate fat over time. When you're younger, in your younger years, right? You can eat anything, but as we get older, we're losing muscles, but our body change. We must realize what you put in your mouth, how many calories. It takes time to focus the number, be aware of the number, not really the type, but the total calories. Because like I say, right, 3 of these oranges equal to the number of calories here equal to 1/3 cup of nuts. And some of you love peanut butter. Peanut butter. Wow, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter has about 180 calories. So some of you ladies love bread, so do I sometimes. And you might tell yourself, when you have a slice of bread, that's probably about 100 calories. But when you put a tablespoon of peanut butter spread, that's another 100 calories. Some of you love jam too. Sometimes I eat it too. That's another 100 calories. So you might think, I only eat a slice of bread, about 100 calories. But then you forgot to add the 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, another 100 calories, and then jam, another 100 calories. That's 300 calories, right? So the total numbers that you consume and put in your body is crucial to understand. If you don't consume all the calories, they're all going to store in your body as fat. So today's tip is be a little bit mindful of what you are putting into your body. Not really the type right now, but the total calories, all right? So I want you today a challenge today to really record what are you putting in your body, and are you way over the amount recommended, right? So thank you again for watching today. Don't know why, it's kind of nervous. And if you have any questions you want me to share, let me know. All right, so thank you again. Always tell yourself, I love my body, I love my life, and see you tomorrow.